beautiful darlings. How are you doing? I hope everything's great with you. You are perfectly fine. So, guys, let's today talk a little bit about projects and how what is this and the importance of it, etc., etc. So, what you can do with them and just a little bit. So guys, as far as you remember, in one of my first videos I was talking with you about habits, and I was kind of really wanted to make everything in my life as a habit, like have a strict schedule. Like, for example, each day I do, I don't know, this at exact hours, like on a repetitive basis. But I remember that I also was listening to Tony Robbins, who was really saying about the project and how important it is. And now I think, guys, I understood that the idea that the projects are, if I can say so, like making our life as a combination of different projects is much more effective and much more, I don't know, I just kind of think that it's like this. And everything in this life is project, including our life. So so what is a project? This is something that has a concrete goal, outcome, the beginning and the end. So this goal is kind of a culmination that we want to achieve. And so first we kind of, it has the beginning, and the beginning, beginning starts in our minds. So this is something that we start to plan, and better to start it on a good astrological date, time, etc., etc. So it's a kind of your manifestation, and that you affirm, you kind of send to the universe what you want. And also it can be about everything, including our birth. Actually, our birth does not start, guys, from our physical birth as we see on our passport. Actually, it starts much before. So as far as I know, a child's soul chooses the parents, maybe even 3 or like 5 years be before being born in this world. Can you believe it? So, and so many things, just at the beginning we can say of many things. This is something in our head, something that is not visible yet. So then we just need to kind of plan it and then start doing it. So then goes kind of first 50% of time, if we can say, before the actual outcome. We work on that, and we are building that. And if we talk about a person's life, so this is kind of a most active life. Then we go peak, we achieve a peak. Everything in this world, guys, every physical object, every circumstance, everything is a project, actually. And that has its culmination. You can observe it. So, and even the planets, like, they are moving, they have their beginning, yeah, the combination, and then ending, and then again. So, and then goes kind of, after the goal is achieved, the emotional flood that give you this achievement, and then goes the end. So it's very important. So I believe that our life consists of different projects, small, big project. Can be anything that we have. It can be any purchase, any relationship, any, I don't know, any event that we want or that we have, any, so literally anything. And we can create it ourselves, actually. It's not necessary to wait when everything happened with us. If we wait, usually this everything is not very what we want. Yeah, like we start to be a part of other people goals, and this is not what we obviously want. Yeah, so and the idea is that you need to create all those projects in your life. So, and Tony Robbins also talks about it. So, and each day can be different actually, uh, including those different events, beautiful moments, maybe sometimes not very beautiful, you know, it's life, it can be different. But anyway, so you need to kind of learn how to work with all those projects that you have in your life. And let's, for example, take an example. Like, for example, you want to create an event, your birthday, let it be. And this is a mega project. So this is one big project which has its own goal, and but it includes different projects inside of it. Like, for example, different goals, right? So you want to, inside of it, you want to achieve different goals which will combine all the picture together and will give you the ultimate result. So guys, I'm based on Tony Robbins lections, so just many credits to him. And for example, first goal, it can be you want delicious food. Yes, your guest would be happy and enjoy the meal. So this is one project because it's a whole thing that you must do. So you need to talk with chef, maybe, or restaurants, think about the menu, or maybe to delegate all these projects to another person. Uh, or do it yourself. So but anyway, it includes a lot of points to do. Yes, like think about the dishes, the guests, what they like, what they don't like. Maybe some of them are vegetarian, so etc, etc. So this is one big project, not big, but this is one kind of a small project inside of that project as your birthday. The next one is might be decoration. So obviously you want this event to be beautiful, and maybe you want an exact, yes, character, like dress code, yes, so everything to be in one mood, one design. And you also need to think about it. Maybe you need to hire a stylist or decorator, or do it yourself again. So anyway, you need to check some information, etc, etc. You need to see this goal, and this is kind of another part of this Lego, if I can say so, that will combine all these pictures together. So the next one might be the entertainment of your guests. Yeah, obviously you want them to be happy and to dancing, entertained, so not to be bored and just eating and that's it. So in this case, you need to just also to check this information, who are like maybe to find a good DJ, to find good leading people. Yeah, I don't know what's that in English, who are like entertain others, maybe some singers, dancers, some show program. I don't know, it depends on how much money you have, what you want, etc, etc. So many factors, so you need to think about it. And other projects it also can be. So I just named like some of the main ones. Maybe that is all, maybe something else. So this is the project, guys. So this is what you are working for to achieve. If you just say, okay, I want a good birthday, that's it. So your mind will be so overwhelmed with it, so you are not, so you need, because you need to do so many things and it might be extremely stressful. And actually we all, many human do like this. So we just want so many things. Like we say, oh, okay, I want this to travel to Bali, for example. But you just don't understand that this is a whole organization thing, that this is a project, this travel is a project. So you need to think about all these things, or delegate. I'm not saying do it yourself like alone, but delegation is a very good thing actually. So guys, I hope this information was useful for you. I love you with all my heart. Be yourself, be limitless, live life on your high quality terms. And remember, you are the best and you deserve the best. Huggings.